Welcome to Thursday morning, June something something. Couple of days after my daughter's birthday. How about that? Yes. All right, go ahead and grab your straps. Settle in here, open things up. There will be a couple of strange moves today. We love strange moves, right? So let's start with by opening up. Lift your arms all the way up. Nice and happy, shoulders back, chin is up, and we are rotating our arms behind us, feeling nice and slow, feeling like you're really opening up, engaging, arch your back just a little bit, it should feel good. And then lift your right arm slightly higher than your left, and then switch. And again, pardon me for just a sec. Okay, Google, lower by 1. I don't want the music to be a little too obnoxious here. Perfect. So now we're gonna once again lean, but this time, so you're trying to keep your arms behind you. If you have to soften your elbows, that means you need to widen your grip. And that is, of course, if you have the width in your belt. And come all the way through the center and to the left. And we're gonna go a little bit faster. And down and down. So you're keeping your shoulders engaged and you're opening up the sides of your body. Obliques here. 3, 2 more times. 4. And 5, very nice. Rotate all the way down, settle in here. So keep your hands facing forward, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, and with an exhale, pull your arms apart. 1, release. 2, 3, shoulder blades together. 4, 5. This is just an effort and really getting your arms engaged. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Rotate your hands now so that your thumbs are closer to each other than your pinkies. Once again, keep your shoulders rolled back. Inhale and pull your arms apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Keep the strap handy because we will use it a couple of times today in our workout. And let's warm up our legs. Lift your right leg, rotate your knee, and place your right foot on the floor. If you think you can, start to experiment with your balancing and don't drop your foot on the floor at all. And 7, 8, 9, stay on the same side. Rotation goes back to forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, shoulders relaxed, chest is open. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Should definitely have felt it in the left leg. And let's go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. Keep that balance. Even if you are touching the floor, it doesn't really matter. What you really want to do is shift your body weight onto your right leg. 8, 9, 10. Reverse the rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play with your range of motion. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So place your feet slightly wider than your hips apart. Reach your arms all the way up. Inhale, and with an exhale, swan dive. Hinging at your hips, not at your lower back. Touch the floor. Lift all the way through the center. And again. 2. Lift your arms and then lift your upper body. You're engaging your back now throughout your entire spine. 3, 4, 5. Stay here. Reach your arms in front of you. Keep your body parallel to the floor and swing your arms behind you. 1, 2, 3, neck is in line with your spine. 4, core is working. 5, start feeling it in your lower back in a good way. 7, 8, 9, 10, drop all the way back and go ahead and rotate. Your right foot is facing to the right, your left heel is on the floor. Let's warm up our hamstrings. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale and then exhale, come halfway. Inhale and come all the way up. Inhale forward and down. Halfway and up. Halfway down, halfway up. Halfway down, halfway up. Halfway, stay here. Reach your arms above your head. Inhale, swing your arms behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4. My cats came here to entertain you. 5. You should feel that in your hamstrings and in your back. And 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift all the way up. Definitely should be burning. Rotate, right heel on the floor. We're pointing now to the left side of our bodies, hands on the hips. Help you hinge only at your hips. Halfway down, halfway up. Halfway down, pause, bring it up. Pause, drop, pause, up. Pause, drop, pause, up. One more time. Pause, drop, pause, up. Come with your body now parallel to the floor. Hips and shoulders are very square. Inhale and exhale. Swing your arms behind you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift all the way up. All right, we're ready to go. Whew, that actually burnt. Oh no, I'm going to put my ankle weights and grab your weights. So once again, I don't know now, I don't see it on my screen. I don't know if anybody else has joined us. If you have light weights, the important part here is to watch the angles. So I have 3 pound weights. We're gonna go ahead and go for 12 counts. You don't have the weights, use cans, bottles of water, or even without the weights, I promise you, you're gonna get a very nice exercise. So you can see me both on fast and my back in the mirror, hopefully. Elbows are going to be soft. We're gonna press them out, rotate, and bring our arms behind us. Notice that I'm keeping that 45 degrees. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, relax your neck, 12, finish, bring it back up and just press back. And again, 4, 6, 8, don't drop your elbows, 10, 11, 12, rotate, press, 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 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, bring your arms behind you, clasp them, and rotate back to the original position. So rotate, tap, touch, tap them, not clasp them, tap them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay here and just tap, tap, back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swing them all the way up. Your lower back now is definitely going to arch. Watch it. And back, tap. Parallel up, parallel down, tap. This should actually feel really good. Nice, beautiful movement. A low arch is not a problem. 6 down. 8. 10. 11. 12. Tap. And now straight arms are going to come up toward your shoulder height and back down. Tap. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Well done. All right, grab both of your weights into one hand. So if it becomes a little uncomfortable, drop it down to 1. You're gonna swing that right arm. It's on in my right arm, all the way behind you. And once again, all the way behind you, but under. So big movement in your shoulder. 1, 2, use your right obliques here. 3, no leaning anywhere. 4, elbow is really bent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's try that on the other side. Keep your elbow really bent and over, under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, please relax your neck. 7, 8, you're really engaging your back muscles here. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. All right. We're gonna go on the floor now. Grab your straps. Let's give our arms a little break now. All we're gonna do now is prepare for the time when we will need the straps. So the first one is going to be very easy. Knees are soft. Feet are fairly wide apart now. And you're gonna have your hands behind your head. You're gonna really rest your head in your hands. You're gonna take an inhale, and with an exhale, lift your shoulder blades off the floor, press. So this is what I want you to think about. Not only are you engaging your core muscles, but you're pressing your mid-back into the floor. And down. And again, 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3. We're just warming up, people. 1, 2, 4. Lift right leg. 1, 2, 5. Stay here. Don't drop it. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. Drop your right foot, left one up. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 2 more. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. You can distinctly see the difference between how your body feels and how hard or easy it is if your right leg, right foot was off the floor versus your left one. So there is definite difference in the way our body feels. So if you have neck issues, needless to say, just continue doing what we were doing in terms of where your hand position is going to be. However, this is what I really want you to do. I want you to grab your strap or your towel. Your palms are going to be facing you. Not only are you going to lift, 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 and then 1, 2, 3 down. But I also want you to pull the strap apart so that you feel that in your chest muscles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Don't let go of the strap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, pull, pull, 8, pull, pull, 3, pull, pull, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 11, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 12. Great job. All right, hands behind your head. You can actually, if your neck is really uncomfortable, just place your head on the floor. Bring your right knee towards your right elbow and all the way to the left side of your body and back in and to the right. If you can, lift your head off the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, definitely using your hip flexors here. 9, 10, 11, 12, left one, in to the right, in to the left. 2, hips are on the floor. If you can, shoulder blades off the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, release. All right, so you're going to bring your right leg over to the left side and cross it. We're going to go for little crunches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right side of your body slightly longer than the left. 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay here, rotate so that your right leg is really to the left side of your body and right hip is now completely off the floor. Crunch, crunch. 3, 4, 5, 6 if you can. Keep your foot off the floor. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Bring your right leg over to the right, really wide, left one, so both hips are on the floor. Last 2 sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Lift your left leg. Bring it all the way to the right side of your body if you can. Keep it off the floor, otherwise drop it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Great. All right, so we're going to start working on the hips. There will be a couple of funky moves. Make sure that you have plenty of padding for your knees. We're going to start with just a regular rotation. So knees are right under your hips, hands are right now under your shoulders. You really want to be as flexible as possible. Please do not drop your head, really not good for our spine. All right, so we're going to release our right knee and go for big rotations. So here's what I want you to try and do. Keep your right hand on the floor and left one is going to be on the lower back. If you find that it's a little too much for your balance, you don't have to do that. All right, so here you go. You've got pretty good idea here. So right leg forward, out, and back down. All right, good. So now, because your right shoulder is working, since your left hand is not on the floor, I want you to really watch that you do not sink into it. Keep your chest really open. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very nice. Left hand comes on the floor. You're going to rotate your right knee facing to the right. You're going to drop mid of your right shin inside your left knee. So your right hip now is slightly over your left. And kick it out. Come back in and kick it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rotate your right foot now. Place it on the floor. Oh, actually, sorry. Rotate it. Drop your left hip on the floor. Keep your right leg off the floor. You're not going to touch it to the floor at all. Reach both your right and your right arm and your right leg away from each other. Drop it back down. I'm showing it slowly. Release and open both of your legs out into this angle. Left knee goes back on the floor. Left hand goes back on the floor. Rotate and reach your right arm and your right leg away from each other. 2 more times, nice and slow. Drop your hips on the floor. Release your left arm, balancing on your hips. Needless to say, if it's too hard, don't straighten your legs or keep your left hand on the floor. 3, last time slow. Open up. And we're going to go fast. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, stay here, give me rotations. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch direction. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So I've introduced a little bit of that extra special move here, really so that we start connecting our mind and body. That part is so very important. All right, so we are back, going to the other side, nice and gentle. If you can, bring the right hand and place it on your lower back, and rotation. In to the left and back. In to the left and back. And we're watching that left shoulder and we're watching our neck. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right hand is on the floor. Drop that left shin into your right knee. Rotate. You're rotated at your waist and straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hip is above your right hip. 7, chest is still forward. 8, there's a big rotation in your back. 10, 11, 12. So left leg remains off the floor now, so no more left hand. We're dropping down. This is our hip, right hip on the floor. First movement is we're stretching and finding the length in our body. Second, we're dropping down, releasing our right hand, straightening our legs in a V. Dropping, lifting, stretching, down. Good, now we know. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. Watch your body. Make sure that everything is working and nothing is hurting. Burning is okay. Pain, no. 9. 3 more if you can. Last 2. Last 1. Keep it here and give me rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, switch, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. So, the hips, the glutes, the legs, everything is probably fatiguing, and that's fine. This is how we really want it. You get to the point where you're like, oh my God, I can no longer do this. And then you do 2 more. All right, so this next one, if you find that this balance is not an option, don't worry about it. Place your right hand back on the floor. So we're gonna start in a very wide-legged plank position. Stretch here a little bit, so your hands are right under your shoulders. Your left hand is going to be now on the floor. Your right hand is going to be to your chest. You're gonna go ahead and bring the left foot, tap your right, come back. Tap, come back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place your right hand on the floor. Find your balance. Find your shoulder. Left arm is tucked in if you can. Right one comes in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place both of your hands on the floor. Drop your knees down so they're really close to each other while your feet are apart. Lifting up and kicking your right leg out. 1, 2. Once again, balance transfer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you should feel that in your hips. 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Readjust your shoulders. Plenty of pressure on your shoulders. Keep your chest really open. So once again, because of the directions of your feet vis-a-vis your knees, you should definitely feel it in your hips as well. All right. Plank, kick your left leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's your neck? 7. Pull your shoulders back, please. 8, 9, 10, 11. Awesome. 12. Yes. Woo. What a time. And I do have water. Wonderful. All right, palms are facing up. Elbows are into your waist. Keep your elbows really into your waist. Roll your shoulders back, and you're gonna keep your feet together, please. Rotate your arms so that your palms are still facing up, so that they are parallel to your body, right? So your shoulder blades are kissing. Good, and from here, right arm is going to kick out with rotation. back in. Stay on the same arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful exercise for your posture, I promise. 9, 10, 11, switching arms, rotate, bring it in, tap. 2, divide and conquer. 3, compare the two sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, elbows are still very bent. We're going to go ahead and swing our arms to where our shoulder height is. Straighten, back, down, up, open, 90, down, up, open, 90, up, 4, down, 5, down, 6, watch the angles, 7, 8, waist, shoulders, open, waist, 10, 9, sorry, the other way around, 11, 12, rotate. Bring your arms above your head, palms are facing forward, re-rotate, open them up in front of your chest. Once again, rotate, shoulder, re-rotate, forward. 3, 4. So now you're going to start feeling it a little bit in your neck. Please keep it active and really properly aligned. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lift, bring it out, rotate and connect your hands right behind your head and back in front of your chest. I hope you can see it. Behind your head and in. Don't drop your elbows. Your elbows are right where your shoulder height is and above. 4, I'm dropping down into this lunge just so that you can see the rotation. I don't think that it's very well visible on the screen. We're almost there. 10, I think so, 11, and 12. Very nice. We're back on the floor. And we're going to be working very shortly on our glutes. But before we do that, we're going to go into obliques. Bend your knees, keep them somewhat on the same level as both your hips and your belly and your shoulders and your chest. So we're not bringing them in, is what I'm trying to say. You're going to push them out. So it is going to be both hip, glute, and a lot of it is going to be the obliques. If you find that it's a little too much, don't do as many, but let's attempt it. So we're going to lift up with the right leg out. So now I'm in this beautiful plank, and you're going to lift your right arm as you do that, and then we're going to cross arm and knee out, down. Try and keep your right leg on the floor. If it's too hard, drop it back down. All right, ready? Lift, swing, down, lift, swing, down, lift, swing, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Keep your hips on the floor, rotate your toes and tuck them so they're facing up. Kick it out, big rotation, back, out. Rotation. 3. You're working, but at the same time, it's a really good way to bring movement into it. 5, 6, play with it. See if you can straighten your leg. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lift, press it out, come back in and lift. Out. 3, 4, 5. Reach with your right leg as far as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nicely done. Let's switch. You're going to try and keep your left leg out in the air the entire time, unless you absolutely have to, and then you're going to drop it when we come back down here. So, 2 moves. Out, swing them, and drop it down. And swing, and drop it down. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, use your obliques here, 10, 11, 12, drop, rotate your toes up, and we're gonna go for big kick up and rotation. And again, 2, 3, 4, determine your range of motion. 5, challenge it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Re-rotate. Your left leg is still up in the air, lifting and bringing our left leg to reach as far to the back as possible and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just 2 more, 11, 12. Beautiful. All right. You definitely have worked your shoulders here as well as your hips. We're getting very, very close here. So grab the straps again. There are only a couple of sets of exercises left. So, I definitely feel it in my hips. And by the way, I really felt it in my shoulders after Tuesday. So what we're gonna do now is roll our shoulders back, place our bellies on the floor. You are going to be grabbing once again your straps or your towels, whatever it is. Your palms are going to be facing down. You're going to grab them pretty much about shoulder width. Hands are facing down, so your thumbs are away from each other. We're going to be lifting our upper body with an exhale, and you're going to pull once again your arms as far apart from each other as possible. You're really trying to rip the strap apart. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, pull, pull. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now stay at the very top of it and then just small movements. You're still pulling the strap apart. Don't let go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Small movement. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Super great. All right. Hands are now facing up. We're going to do the exact same. Set. We're really pulling them apart. You should feel that in your shoulders as well as your back. We can do this, ladies and gentlemen. We can do this. Straight arms. Start to pull as you lift. 12. 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Freeze. And 1. Small movement, 2 inches. 5, 6, 7, chin up. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. All right, lift up. Reset your upper body. We're going to once again challenge our spine here. You're going to place your feet really wide apart. Watch your knees for this one. I'm going to start nice and slow. You're going to find your own range of motion. This is the last exercise of the day. Your knees are wide, but your feet are even wider. So once again, there's that rotation to the hip. We're going to go ahead and lift both of our arms. Rotate to the right side of the body and drop all the way down. And then press into your right hand as you lift up. Stay on the same side. Down. Drop your hips. 2. You should feel that a lot in your legs. 3. 4. 5. Rotate. Re-rotate. 7. 8, I got a cramp in my left calf, so I'm tucking my left toes. 10, 11, 12, switching sides. Drop your hips down, press into your left hand. So the last part of this motion is all about your legs. 2, knees closer than toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, your knees will want to widen, don't let them. 7, 8, almost there. 9, 10, 11, 12, yes. All right, I sincerely hope that you had fun. We're gonna start to stretch. As you probably have noticed, we did a lot of lower back today. Pretty much everything, even when we were working on our arms, was a lot about our lower back. So that's where we're gonna start our stretch. Place your feet together, drop your knees, grab your ankles, place your elbows into your knees, gently press and nudge them to open. You're opening your hamstrings, you're opening your inner thighs. Roll your shoulders back and just go into one arm presses your knee and then the other arm presses the other knee. And as you continue to open them up, start to press your chest forward. Try and keep your back, I hope you can see it, as flat as you can. So do your very best not to round it, but press your chest forward. It's like you're trying to bring your chest somewhere over your toes. Place your hands on your toes now and start to reach your chest towards your hands. This should feel like a wonderful lengthening to your lower back. Let's do that before we go for a couple of easy rotations. You're also definitely opening your hips here, which is something that we absolutely want to do. Good. Lift up, and your left leg is tucked in, your right one comes over. We're going for a hip stretch. We've got to do the hip stretch where we're pressing our hips in every single direction there is. And once again, gently lean forward. You should feel this one, definitely, in a good way, in a happy way. I'm opening my body, I am warm, I am tall, I'm strong, I'm healthy. I'm gonna go through any exercise that Narmina is going to throw at me, and then some. And there will be some left for Jordana and Denise, and all those other absolutely fabulous instructors that we have. Now, please feel free to stay in these for longer if you don't think that was enough. In general, tomorrow you start feeling it in your hips. You know the drill. Unless you're very new to this, just warm up your hips and stretch. And that warm-up that we did in the beginning of the class, where you were standing and you were just drawing circles with one knee in both directions, is a really good hip opener. You don't have to go on your hands and knees here. And if you don't want to play with your balance, just hold on to something as you do that. And then come back and stretch. So right knee under, left one over, settling in, finding the squareness in our hips and moving forward. I feel slightly tight today, I don't know why. So continue stretching, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who is there.